Item 10, is there a motion?
Move. Second.
Discussion? Favoring, opposed, item carries.
Item 16 is an ordinance.
Discussion? Councilman Cohen? None. Moving on. Moving to a vote. Favoring, opposed, item carries.
Item 18 is an ordinance.
Discussion?
Discussion.
Councilman Cohen?
Tag.
Item's been tagged. Councilmember Cohen?
I'd like to add the tag, please.
Councilmember Christie's also tagging the item. Councilmember Costello?
Council members, would you mind removing the tag just for a minute?
See no objections. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. Council members, I had an opportunity to look at this particular TERS. It's a very successful TERS, and I took a look at the capital improvement plan. And if you have an opportunity to look at it, over the next 5 years, you're going to be building $55 million worth of street and drainage projects that if the TERS wasn't doing this, we would have to do under the rebuild Houston program. So I think some of these TERS are very successful in building capital projects when we need them to do that. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember. The item has been tagged.
Okay, item 20. Item 23 is an ordinance.
Discussion? Councilmember Lasser?
Thank you, Mayor. I just want to thank the Parks Department, as I'm sure my colleague, Councilmember Starling, does as well on these two projects that are moving forward. These envision projects, improvements to Braylon Glen Park in District J, which will not only address the lighting and other issues, but a new entrance gate, replacement and relocation of our trash dumpsters, which you wouldn't think would be a big deal, except for the fact that it's right next to the entrance gate. It's kind of a big deal. And the rebuilding of our parking facilities there. That this has been a long time coming, and I want to thank the Parks Department and Lisa Johnson and all of the folks that have been involved in this process. And I defer any time to my colleague, Councilmember Starling, because I have a feeling she'd like to say something too. Thank you.
Councilmember Starling?
I do. Hayden Park is a great little park in Spring Branch, and I appreciate the Parks Department and everyone that's worked on this. This started back in Helen Huey days. That's how long this park has been worked on. It was just a little wooded area and was overgrown, and there was a number of folks that were camping out there. And her I think it was her ALF class took it on, and it's evolved over many years. So to finally have a parking lot there for all the amenities that we put in the park, the Spring Branch West Super Neighborhood took it on as a project and added the gazebo and worked with the Parks Department and Parks Board and everyone over the years. So to finally have that parking lot, it seems like a little project, but it's very much appreciated. So thank you very much.
No further discussion. We'll move to a vote. Favoring, opposed, item carries.
Okay, that completes the items on the consent agenda. On the non-consent agenda,